Hey, what's up? It's your girl, Corey, the soul scientist, right here with another inspirational message. Today, I want to talk about love getting lost in translation. Love getting lost in translation. You know, what's interesting is that after studying myself and studying other people and studying relationships between any kind of members, you know, it could be a romantic relationship, but it could also be a parent and a child, or a colleague, or a sister and a brother, whomever it may be. Even society, you know, with its members, or church pastors with their congregation, whatever it may be. Sometimes our love message does not come across because of the execution. A lot of times we have great intentions. We have wonderful intentions, good intentions, but our execution is bad. And because our execution is bad, our message does not come across. So the other person does not receive the love that you intended to transfer, right? So what happens then, that there is a blockage. Something is blocking the transfer of your loving intention, you know, your intention of love, your transaction of love. And sometimes what happens is, what blocks it is how do I say that? It's a strong word that I'm going to use now. It's a selfish mindset. A selfish mindset. You can still have a selfless heart with a selfish mindset. And what do I mean by that is that with your heart, you want to love, you want to give, right? You want to transfer love. But in your mind, the way, the manner, the carriage, you know, the carrier, the method, whatever it may be, has to be on your terms. The way that you want it to go, the way that you want to release it, the way that you want the other person to receive it. And if there are certain conditions as to how you want the other person to receive it or should receive it, then it blocks the flow. Love well received is only a love that is given unconditionally. Unconditionally. And not only unconditionally, but also without a double agenda. You know, you can still have when I say, let's see, how can I explain it? When you want to help someone, right? When I want to help a homeless person on the street, and I want to help him, I want to give him money. You know, I want to show him. Do I want to help him, or do I want to show him grace? There's the difference already. Do I want to help him, or do I want him to be helped? If that makes sense. Do I want to help you? Oh man, this is another one. Do I want to love you, or do I want you to be loved? Do I want to love you, or do I want you to be loved? Because if I want to love you, then I will love you on my terms, and I will love you in the way that I think and I believe that you should be loved, that I should transfer my message of love. You know, I will present it to you in the way that I think I should present it to you, and that in a way that I think that you need to receive it. Amen. That is when it's about me wanting to love you. But when it's about me wanting you to be loved, then I will have to adjust the method of my transfer. I might just have to do something that comes unnatural to me. I might have to add a little sacrifice. I might have to add a little discomfort, doing something in a way that I might not think it would work for me. But at this moment, it's not about me. It's not about what will work for me. It's not about how I need to be loved. It's about the other person, how the other person needs to be loved. You have to make an effort to get to know the other person, know what is important for the other person, know what their language is, and know what it is that they need in order to receive your love gift or your gift of love. And you will make that effort, and you will do whatever is necessary if it's about the other person receiving love. If it's my desire for you to be loved, I will have to go to, I would say, to hell and beyond to make you feel loved, to make you feel seen, to make you feel understood, to make you feel heard, to make you feel appreciated, to make you feel respected. Amen. I have to probably make an extra effort. It might not come natural to me, right? However, if it's about me and I want to love you, then sometimes you will have a blockage in your transfer because the way that you believe, feel, think love is supposed to come across or be transferred might not be the way the other person's belief, thinks, or feels it should be. So what I'm trying to say is you can be loving in your intentions, selfless in your intentions, but selfish in your execution. And that is a lot of times where people crash and burn because the receiver and the sender, they're not in alignment. The receiver won't receive it because it can sense a certain corruption, a certain contamination, if I might say, not of the person's heart, but of the person's mind. The execution, again, once again, is it really about me or is it about you wanting to give it to me? And also, no, it's not like you can have great intentions with your heart, but corrupted with your mind, but it can also be the other way around. You can have great intentions in your mind, but it's corrupted by your heart because your heart isn't in it. So it both ways, one without the other, there will be corruption and people will detect it and it will not fully be received and it will cause disappointment in your transaction. You know, I mean, again, sometimes it's hard for people to love with their heart because they're guarded, you know. But what they can do is then love from the mind with a cognitive intention and a beautiful cognitive intention, but their heart is closed. And you can, when you love from the mind with great intentions, but your heart isn't in it, it will still be subjected to rejection, unfortunately. If it's not at the moment, in the moment, it is over a period of time. So I want you to win in love. I want you to win in the transfer of love. I want you to win as a sender of love, and I want you to win as a receiver of love. So make sure that you search your heart and search your mind by searching your soul to make sure that there's no corruption, no detection, no extra spices and flavor that might burn the receiver and cause you to be disappointed because it wasn't received. Amen. I want love to work. I want love to work. God created us for it. It has to work. So hopefully you have a different perspective or perception, and that love can work for you.